Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. If you are tuning in, this is a virtual recording for the in-person granting workshop that we held on June 17th, 2024, and will summarize the content from the former session. The goal of the session is to offer a general guide for writing a successful grant application and hopefully provide your organization with the tools to be more equipped for applying for and receiving future grant opportunities. This presentation was a collective effort across community services. Thank you to our team for their efforts. In this video, we will cover grant alignment, which is part 1 of the 4-part series. The first place to start when reviewing grant opportunities is looking for a good fit between your agency's mandate and the objectives of the grant. As you scan the grant, you should start to zero in on who the priority population is and ask yourself, does that population align with your agency's target population? As you read through the eligibility criteria, do you see your organization and populations that you serve? It's important to be realistic and authentic to who you are going to help and why, while also drawing the connection to how that is a good match to the objectives of the grant. Always keep in mind the direction that you are going and remember the why. To help clarify the population, this collaborative exercise can be helpful. Whether you brainstorm with a few others from your agency or use this strategy with another agency that you are partnering with, the idea of the exercise is to begin to form a story. While writing the story, ask yourself, what do the demographics of the population look like? And from there, go on to build a fictional profile based on those demographics. This will start to show a clear picture of the person and people that you are looking to support. After you have determined that there is a good fit and the picture of the target population has taken shape, it is important to read the literature that is provided within the application itself. Ensure that you have read the strategy. Additionally, you should do a literature scan of the last 5 to 10 years to determine if the intervention or program you are proposing is a proven or promising practice. You can then cite this throughout your application to support your plan. Also, try to incorporate evidence that is as recent as possible. A trick is to look at the citations from the literature or strategy that are within the application. When you go to use this evidence, it's crucial to explicitly explain how the promising practice or intervention can be applied locally and how it will support the need and target population. You need to show how it will be a good fit. As you get into the bulk of your application, these are the important elements to include to justify the need. First, don't assume that the grant review panel knows the specific gap you are addressing or the history of the agency. This is your chance to illustrate your passion and explain both the local and historical context. Weave in data where you can, quantifying what you can, and it will help create a clearer picture of the situation, population, and the solution you are proposing. This concludes part 1 of the granting series. The next section will cover leveraging data. If you need this information in another format, please call the Niagara region at 905-980-6000. For more information, please visit niagararegion.ca.